I'm Lauren Mallet. I'm the owner of the New Haven Flea, and we are New Haven's newest purveyor of antiques, vintage, and other kitsch items. I launched New Haven Flea at the end of October 2023 as a venture once I lost my full-time job in one of the various tech layoffs. So this has been my passion project for a while, and so I decided to make it a full-time gig. So I have been collecting vintage and antiques since I was young with my grandma. This is actually my grandma's little porcelain dog from her collection. And so I've just decided that I would like to share my passion for finding cool things with the community. Currently, I am working out of my apartment. I function mostly off of Instagram right now. I do have a website, www.thenewhavenfleet.com, and I'm hoping that one day I can open a physical location. So this business I started as a way to also connect with the community and connect with other small businesses and to help incubate and support other small businesses. So the idea is to scale it up into a flea market and be able to help other small businesses, curators, artists, etc., sort of have a place to build up their business and their clientele on a regular basis, because that's something that New Haven's really lacking right now. Eventually, I would like to be able to open up a physical location that is an indoor flea market and people can have a permanent stall and a place to hang out and vibe and chill. So that's the hope. So this is a mid-century copper piece, and I sort of bought these modern new tapers to bring it into this time period. And what I'm really trying to do is, show everyone how to breathe a new life into something that might be old, because we have great stuff all around us. You just have to look, and you just have to sort of have a creative eye. So I use my page to also show people what they can do with things and how they can style them as well. So that's also a part of it, is sustainability. I'm a big environmentalist, so I really like the idea of encouraging people not to buy new things and to repurpose old. And this actually was a rice bowl set, serving set from Hong Kong, hand painted, that I found in an antique store. And the big bowl was purchased to hold fruit, but the little bowls, no one really knew what to do with them. So I repurposed them into a soy candle that I made sage scented with the sage that I grow myself. So I always try to find something you can do with, something old, repurpose something old. I've also got, the classic Pyrex, and I love chatting with people about the Pyrex because I hear stories, oh, my grandma had this, my aunt had this, and so it's really nice to see what sort of special connection that people have to older stuff. And I love the stories that people tell me and just the connections that I've made just from chatting with people at my pop-ups or even over Instagram. It's been really nice. And the other thing is too, I try to keep everything within a reasonable price point, because sometimes things can get kind of a little bit intense with the pricing of the Pyrex and the more sort of popular vintage items. So I try to stay within a reasonable price range to make vintage accessible to everyone. Keep an eye on my Instagram. I will be having pop-ups throughout the spring, and then hopefully organizing the flea market series through the summer into the fall.